Buongiorno, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. My name is Marie and this is Marie in Florence. Now, before we get started, may I please ask if you would subscribe to my channel, like my content, share my videos, tell all your friends and family about me, ring the notification bell so that you would be among the first to know when I post new content, and leave a comment below. Keep it clean. Thank you so much. Now, let's get on with the important stuff. It's actually a beautiful day outside. I'm heading out. Do you want to know where I'm going? Come with me and see. Hey guys, this video will be split into two parts. The first part will be about ceramics and the second part will be about glass. So as I head out today, I've decided that I wanted to show you guys some of the jewels of the city. And I call it the jewels of the city because they're usually hidden, small stores, family-owned stores being run for generations, and they hold some of the most beautiful treasures, that, in my opinion. But before we do so, right in front of us, this building is called Fondazione Franco Zeffirelli, and this is a museum as well as a center for the performing arts. Look how beautiful this structure is. And this is one of the things I love about Florence. Florence is soft and hard at the same time. The city feels very soft and romantic, but the structures are so strong and grand and big. And that's the balance that Florence holds. Everything it is, it isn't, in my opinion. It's weird. It feels large, but it is a small city. There's usually a lot of people, but it is not very loud city. It is just incredible. It's such a balance. This city strikes a perfect balance. And I decided to show you guys a little bit of the skyline because, in my opinion, Florence holds one of the most beautiful skylines that I've ever seen. So, and this is just a small portion of it, but there's definitely more in store. My first stop today, guys, is at Dita Luca della Robbia, and it is located at Via del Proconsolo 19R. Now, guys, look at these beautiful hand-painted fans. Now, I'm not focusing on the fans today, but I just had to show you before we get started. Now, today's episode, I wanted to share with you guys the jewels of the city, which, in my opinion, are the ceramic. The ceramic work in the city is unmatched. These pieces are hand sculpted, handcrafted, hand painted, guys, individually. We're not talking about something that went through a mass production process. We're talking about individually sculpted pieces, individually painted pieces. There will not be two pieces that will be identical, guys. They will be similar, but they will never be identical. And that is what is so special about these pieces. They're a perfect way to take back a piece of the city with you when you go back home from vacationing here. Guys, this, in my opinion, look at these beautiful Christmas ornaments before I continue. I had to just say, this, in my opinion, guys, is a beautiful way to give a gift. For your friends, for your family, for their birthdays, for Christmas, for Mother's Day. It's just a beautiful way to show someone that, look, I was thinking about you while I was on vacation. I mean, look at these pieces, guys. You have your bowl, your soup bowl, your salad bowls, your bottles for your olive oil, your bottles for your balsamic vinegar. They're great vases. They're great plates, as you can see right here in front of you right now. But just look at the colors. Can you imagine just having a party, inviting people over, and this is what you're serving? Your tableware looks like. I mean, seriously, it's a conversational piece for sure. A conversation piece for sure, guys. Look at these decorations for you have not only for your flour and your sugar, but you also have pieces of decoration for your wall as you're. Okay, now I'm panning down to the plates. We're always looking at the bigger. But guys, as I said, you have pieces for your walls, as I'm showing you now. You have the Virgin Mary and her baby Jesus, and you have, I mean, they're great. They're great pieces of decorations to have in your house. Look at that one in the lower corner. But guys, as I said, some of the most beautiful works, and in these small stores you're gonna also find paintings, you know, and they're one-of-a-kind pieces that you can, you know, if you can afford it, you can buy it. They're great little gift-giving ideas, guys. I'm telling you, they're really special pieces. Bellissima, bellissima. Come si chiama il nome questo negozio? Sì, sì, sì.
Allora, questo è il negozio. It is one of the oldest ceramic shop in Florence, history shop.
Oh, fantastic.
From 1904 the start.
Wow.
All hand painted, handmade.
Yes.
The same things for all these years.
All these years. They're absolutely exquisite. Hand painted.
Hand painted, yes. Hand
Wow. These are beautiful. I just wanted to show my viewers the beauty, the little intricate beauty of the city. Sì, perché quando la gente visitano questa città, normalmente è per il Duomo, sì, ma per me questo negozio, piccolo negozio, è più importante per la città.
Sì, è importante, è storia.
Sì, esatto. And I just wanted to show questa, dimostrare questa piccola città. Come ti chiami, per favore?
Io sono Silvia.
Silvia? Un piacere, Silvia. Grazie mille per dimostrare la negozio. Questo negozio. Grazie mille. It's the name of the artist. I explained to Sylvia through my broken Italian why I was interested in filming inside of her store. And she said that her family has been in business since 1904. And that these stores are really a part of the history of the city. And that is absolutely the truth, guys. And that's the reason why it is so important that these are places worth visiting when you're here on vacation, because you want to touch and feel and be a part of really the history of the city. She continued to tell me about the artists, and she said that in her store there are about 3 to 4 different artists' work that she carries in her store, and that they all do their work so differently. She said each artist do their work completely different. And you can see the difference in the different style of paintings. And these are wine bottle caps. Make for bellissima regalo for your friends back home. These are magnets, refrigerator magnets. For your mailbox or for your house. I thanked Sylvia and moved on to my next location. Sylvia. My next location is Stone 985 Degree. And I was lucky enough to catch the artist as she was in progress. She was actually working on a piece. And look, guys, look at the details, the intricacy. I mean, the patience and time it takes to do this. I mean, absolutely beautiful. How can you not appreciate? So I decided to just start with showing what she was doing before we get into the rest of what she had to say about her work. Let's take a look. Beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Ciao, buongiorno, buongiorno. Mi chiamo Marie. Come ti chiama, per favore?
Stefania.
Stefania. Piacere, Stefania. As I've said, I'm going to speak in English and Italian. As I said, I think it is very important to show what I consider to be the heart of the city here in Florence. For example, whenever the tourists visit, normally they go to the grand buildings, they're very important to the city. But for me, I think the heart, the pulse of Florence are these small stores with the real artists actually doing the work and showing the beauty, the craftsmanship of what makes Florence so beautiful. So if you could just tell me just a little bit about the history of the ceramic here in the city and all of the workmanship, the craftsmanship that goes into it, and what makes it so special to Florence.
My English is not good, but I try.
Sí.
And here we use the technique of Mallorca. Is a clay fire the first time,
Okay.
1040 degrees.
Okay.
And then the clay become bisque firing.
Bisque firing. Okay.
Okay. And we merge the bisque in a tank with the water,
Okay.
powder of glass, and powder of kaolin. Kaolin is white, is the same material of porcelain.
Okay.
The bisque absorb immediately this powder,
Okay.
and we paint on this powder
Okay.
with natural pigments and water.
Fantastic.
Natural pigments are minerals and oxides.
Okay.
For example, this is a oxide of copper.
Oxide. Okay.
And this color, for example, after the kiln become this green.
Oh wow. That green. Oh wow.
Or this is not lily, become this blue.
Oh wow. And what causes the colors to change?
Because it are minerals
The minerals.
and oxides.
Oxide. Okay, got it.
We make it a pattern and we put the color. In this moment is dust on the dust.
Oh.
When the pattern is finished, we fire it at 985 centigrade.
Oh wow.
And in the kiln, this white dust glazed and shiny.
Oh, the white dust. And what is the white dust?
Powder of glass and powder of kaolin.
Oh, fantastic. And do you do all this work?
Yes, me and my husband.
Really? This is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my
Some
goodness.
patterns are traditional of all ceramic in Italy. For example, the peacock is a pattern since medieval ceramic.
Okay.
But we use in modern clay.
Okay.
Some others are our invention.
Oh, fantastic. And what exactly would be your original work here? What is your original that is not traditional?
This kind of pattern.
This
is
pattern.
my
And what do you
invention.
call this pattern? What would you call this pattern?
I don't go
You don't have a name for it? Just I think you should put a name. You should give it a name for sure. Oh my God, your work is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful. And would you be able to tell me a little bit about the history of the ceramic and its value to the city?
There's this kind of work of technique is for is ancient. Is for made the clay for the water, not come si dice, non assorbire l'acqua,
Okay.
impermeabile.
Okay, it doesn't absorb.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
And for normal use in our home.
Right.
Now is this art piece is for exposition, but
Normally it's for like wine or oil.
yeah, you can use for all in the home.
Okay, fantastic. I think they're absolutely beautiful. So what is the name of your store?
The name is Stone 985 centigrade. Stone because I love to use the stones for stones and ceramic. For example, this is with lapis lazuli, the stone of lapis lazuli.
Oh, okay.
And 985 centigrade is the temperature of the kiln of the second fire.
Oh wow! And how many fires? How many times do you have to put it into the?
For made all
Processing it.
20 hours.
20 hours.
Yes.
So when
Because-
you're after painting, you put it in for 20 hours.
Yeah, because must to salire to high temperature slowly.
Yeah.
And,
So for the paint to go in and to be baked into the ceramic. Okay.
se no si spacca.
Right. Okay. So basically, okay, are these ceramics or are these stones?
No, this is clay.
This is clay.
Clay fired the first time.
Okay. And what? Okay. So are the ceramics a different process?
Now in other place use painting on directly on white clay, fired just fired the first time, and then they put on the glaze after the paint.
Okay.
But it's not the same because the colors are not brilliant.
Okay, I see.
If you go in, for example, Bargello, the ceramics in Bargello are with this technique.
Got it. Well, I absolutely love it. I think this is some of what makes for adds to the beauty of Florence. I'm so grateful for your time and for you allowing me into your store to film. I truly appreciate it. So I'll just capture some more of your view. Is there any other way for example, if someone is in Stati Uniti or any place in the world would like to order, how do they order from you? If they're not here on vacation.
No, you can
Online.
online.
Okay.
We haven't a website in this moment, but in Instagram you can see all of our production and you can order. We make also pieces
Custom made. Okay, fantastic. Let me take a picture of your card and I will definitely highlight this store because I think your work is absolutely beautiful. Again, would you please tell your name?
My name is Stefania.
Stefania. Piacere, Stefania. Grazie mille. Ciao, ciao. After leaving the very kind, lovely, and talented Stefania,
And they've been here
I headed over to the other side of the city where I ran into the motherlode of ceramics.
60 years.
Welcome, guys, to one of my favorite stores in the city.
Every
Ghioti
piece in this
Ceramiche.
store of Questa Negozio. This is a single family business. Every piece is designed, created by, as I said, one family. I just spoke to the owner of the store, and he explained to me that he's a potter, his aunt, his mother, his grandmother, they're painters. For example, he said that it takes him about 20 minutes to make a bowl,
but then it would take about 45 minutes to an hour just for the painting. That is for just a salad bowl. So you can imagine the amount of work that goes into something like this. This is the name of the store, and they ship all over the world, so you can check them out online and place your order. As I said, these ceramic gifts are fantastic for these ceramic work. They're fantastic for gift giving. If you want to give something that is authentically Italiano, then you want to look into giving a piece of ceramic. The quality of work, the workmanship, and the pride that goes into these pieces, you can tell. You can see it. These are things that you would keep for generations. When you buy something like this, you want to hold on to it. You want to take very good care of it, because you know they're going to be unique pieces. You're not going to go to your neighbor and see them on your neighbor's table. Not exactly the same. You'll probably have something that looks similar, but it will definitely be different. Especially when you're buying something that is from a family. It's not mass produced. They're individual pieces, and they are absolutely beautiful. Look at the grapes. Look like you can just pick a grape. I love it. This store, guys, I believe it's one of two locations. This particular store is located on Borgo Ognissanti, 15R, Florence. And let me tell you something, guys. You find everything and anything ceramic here. You'll find bowls for soups, pasta, salads. You can find your fruit bowls here. You can find your cups and saucers. You can find your complete dinner set here. I mean, it is absolutely beautiful work, guys. Look at this. Look at these flowers. And this tray, guys, it is my absolute favorite thing in this store. I mean, look at the trees. They look like they're actually like popping out of the bowl. This is like a fruit bowl. And when I tell you that I love this piece of work, I absolutely love the work. Look at the detail in the painting. Oh my God, it's absolutely beautiful, guys. Absolutely beautiful. I'm in love with this thing. Completely in love with this thing. But guys, here you can also find salt and pepper shaker. You can find water fountains. You find tabletops that is exquisitely decorated. You can find your butter dish, your water jugs. You find your wall art. Anything and everything ceramic. You find your teacups, your coffee cups. Look at this serving tray. Look at the beauty. Look at the color, the vibrant color. I mean, to have something like this in your house is truly, man, a work of art, honestly. And to know that you can actually use it, you're gonna start the conversation. Hopefully your dinner is as good as these paintings are. Because let me tell you something, your guests will be talking about the pieces on your table. And this vase, look at the detail. Look at the level of artistry that goes into something like this. I mean, guys, I hope you can truly appreciate this, because I am in love. These things are beautiful. And as I said, a lot of times when we're on vacation, we really don't pay attention to these exquisite artwork, art pieces. And I mean, guess what? You can totally take them home with you. They definitely have an online store. But keep on watching, guys, because this is only the beginning. This store is holding a treasure trove of ceramics. Oh my God, look at these roosters. This one, he's so proud. Look at him. You can tell, look at his tail feather is all standing up. Oh my God, guys. And here we're having, in Jamaica, we would say this is a cockfight happening. Look at these two. They're all about it right now. Beauty that is in this tabletop. Look at that. The colors. Oh. Beautiful. Look at this fruit basket. And look at the table. Oh my God. Oh my God. The history of ceramic goes all the way back to the Roman times. And that's one of the things, another thing that I love about the Italians is that they hold on. They absolutely hold on to their traditions, their culture, their history. It's just beautiful. Beautiful. So guys, this is the second room in this store. And yes, I said the second room. Yes, because as I said, this is the load of ceramics. Guys, look at these beauties. Look at these. You have the peppers and the pomegranates. You have a laurel of citrus, lemons and tangerines. Look at this plate on the wall showing you another beautiful view of the Tuscan countryside. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful, guys. And to think that this entire store is from one family. This family goes back. This store was actually founded in 1905. So I do believe you can say that this family is definitely Florence. I mean, seriously, to be here all this time and they are still creating and providing this type of beauty. I mean, look at this basket, guys. If you're looking carefully, you can see each petal, each flower stands on its own. This is made out of clay, guys. This was sculpted by hand. Can you imagine the level of intricacy, patience, time, detail that went into something like this, guys, for it to be presented to us, that we can actually take it home with us. I mean, this is probably my second favorite piece in the store, and I really do have a lot of favorites here. So, but yes, this is just beauty. This is just absolutely beautiful, and I admire this level of artistry. I really do. Here we have a smaller basket of flowers, which I thought was just so cute. And I mean, don't forget to look at the tables while you're at it, guys. Now, this is a water fountain, and I would love to have something like this in my garden. I don't know about you, but this to me is just absolutely beautiful. I love anything that is created by hand, that it takes time. Somebody put their heart into this quality of work. It's absolutely beautiful. The owner was actually telling me that he could identify the lemons. He knew what lemon his mom created, what lemon his sister created, what lemon his aunt created. And I thought that was really so cool. And that is actually a special thing. And then when you're buying something like this, it is personalized. So, I mean, it to me, it makes for the best pieces to have in your home, because they're just so special. And this is another image of the countryside, the Tuscan countryside. This is what my dream looks like, guys. This is what my dream, simple, beautiful, and tranquil. That's my dream. It was so hard to just focus on one thing in this store because everything was just so beautiful. And then we have this little guy. He's a sharecropper. It looks like he went out and he got himself some wheat and some flowers in his hair. I thought it was so cute, so I had to show him. And so, yeah, guys, I hope that you are really enjoying this. And please know, I'm not getting paid for anything. This is just simply because I admire, appreciate, and love the beauty that we're looking at in this store and the other stores that I visited. And here we have Mary and the baby Jesus. And here we have a doggy bowl over there, Buddy, and other plates and platters and bottles and plates. They're just so beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I know I've said beautiful maybe a million times in this video already, but these things are just breathtakingly pretty, okay? And I love pretty things. So thank you so much for watching, and come back for part 2. So, I made it safely back to my apartment, guys. I hope you enjoyed the content. If so, please give me a like, give me a share, give me a subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment below. And until the next video, ciao! Mwah. Thanks for watching. Bye!